Hey guys, this is BJ back from No Filter MMA. I got a little video I wanted to do before I went back into work, guys. Just wanted to talk real quick about Carla Esparza. So what is next for Carla Esparza? Like a lot of people, especially after the last Tatiana Suarez fight, and we just seen Tatiana Suarez just dominate Carla Esparza. So what is next for Carla Esparza? Like no one's talked about what would be next for Carla Esparza. Because it really just seems like Carla Esparza can't she can't string together that three, 2 to 3, well, not 2, well, 3 to 4 fight win streak that she really needs. Like Carla Esparza needs a 3 to 4 fight win streak to really be put back up into title contention again. Because if you look at Carla Esparza's record, like she hasn't really, like she did, in Invicta, she definitely strung together those wins there. But if you look at from the UFC on, loss, win, loss, win, loss. So she hasn't really been able to string together that 3 to 4 fight streak that she really needs. Like she really needs that 3 to 4 fight win streak. And it's just like she hasn't been able to put that together. Now I gotta say, the loss against Claudia Gadelha, that was questionable. That was a questionable loss. Like that could have that was supposed to have been Carla Esparza's fight, because Carla Esparza's stand-up has grown leaps and bounds since she fought Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And it's just, I mean, her striking has really come along. So that was kind of a blurb in the road, but she just hadn't been able to put together that 3 to 4 fight win streak that she really needs. Now, the question would be, who would Carla Esparza fight next? And I think the person that Carla Esparza should fight next is Mackenzie Dern. Yeah, I said it, y'all. I said it. Mackenzie Dern. And this is why, and I'm going to catch a lot of flack. I know it. I know the comment section is going to go in on me on this. This is why I say Mackenzie Dern. For 2 reasons. Like my girl Jay at Channel J and MMA. Y'all go subscribe to Jay. Her channel is called Channel J with MMA. She's awesome. She's amazing. I would rather have a nice, comfortable seat on the hype train than be fighting for a seat on the bandwagon. I'm sorry. Jay, you was right about that. When you were talking about Tatiana Suarez, it's the same thing with Mackenzie Dern. I would rather have a nice, comfy seat on the hype train than to be fighting to get on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing with Mackenzie Dern. This fight would look so good for Mackenzie Dern. And Mackenzie Dern, like I was saying about Carla Esparza is a threat for anybody who gets into the ring with her. Anyone who steps into the ring with Carla Esparza, she's a threat to anybody. Okay? But also Mackenzie Dern is a threat. You could talk about her hands. Anybody could talk about her weight. You could talk about how she likes to dance, twerk, dress in nice clothes. I don't care about all of that. Okay? What I care about is what they do once the cage door closes. And when the cage door closes, Mackenzie Dern is a threat to anyone who steps in the cage with her. So, I mean, all of that stuff. I mean, look at it. Look at all that stuff that Amanda Bobby Cooper talked about Mackenzie Dern, and look what happened. Like I said, she's a threat to anybody that steps in there with her. So with that being said, it would look good for Mackenzie Dern to have a fight with someone, because people are saying that Mackenzie Dern hadn't fought people with that much experience. Carla Esparza has all the experience that anyone would need. Okay? She has all the experience that anyone would need. Carla Esparza does. Put Mackenzie Dern in there with her. Okay? It will look good for Mackenzie Dern to have that fight, especially if she wins that fight, to have that fight on her resume. And it would look good for Carla Esparza if she was able to get her name back out there by stopping the hype train that we call Mackenzie Dern. So it's a tailor-made matchup. It's a tailor-made matchup. Okay? It's a tailor-made matchup. I know you guys got to see that. It's a tailor-made matchup. Carla Esparza versus Mackenzie Dern. It would be a great fight. I don't know who I would have to say as far as the winner. The winner that I would have to pick would have to be Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern throws way too much power, and her jiu-jitsu her jiu-jitsu is better than Tatiana Suarez's. Her grappling is better than Tatiana Suarez's. So, but you never know how a fight like that's gonna go. You never know how something like that's going to go. But that's what I believe should happen with Carla Esparza next. I believe Carla Esparza should fight Mackenzie Dern next. It'd be great for Mackenzie Dern to move up in the rankings, because she needs to move up. If she wants those big money fights, if she wants to be that big, Brazilian star that she wants to be, she's going to have to fight girls to the liking of people like Carla Esparza, Claudia Gadelha, Felice Harry, Tatiana Suarez. She's going to have to fight the upper echelon of the strawweight division. Hell, I even throw Nina Ansaroff in there. So, you guys let me know what you think. That's just something that I've been thinking about. I've been talking about it to myself, to a couple of my friends, try to say, who should Carla Esparza fight next? And I come to the conclusion that it's Mackenzie Dern. So, anyway, y'all, this is BJ with No Filter MMA. You guys drop your comments and your likes in the comment section or whatever. And hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at No Filter MMA. Follow us on Facebook, No Filter MMA. And I am out, I'm out, guys.